Hi everyone, today I'm showing you how to make my Ho 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 bow. Hi, I'm Melanie from Balloon Artworks. For my bow I'm using 9 feet of 1.5 inch wide ribbon. I've got a pair of scissors and I'm also going to tie my bow together using a 160 twisting balloon. If you prefer, you can tie with floristry wire or with a chenille stem. It's just a matter of preference, but I'm going to be attaching this ribbon to a balloon display, so I like to use the latex rubber balloons for tying. It's much kinder to my balloon displays. So put your ribbon face down and I'm making a small loop of perhaps 3 inches, okay? And I'm using this line on the table as my center line. Okay, so I've overlapped the ribbon a little bit over the center line, and then I want to flip the ribbon over and I'm going to make another loop here that is approximately the same size as this one. So I'm just eyeballing it, I'm not worrying too much. And then because this is single-sided ribbon, if I were to carry on, I would have the wrong side of my ribbon showing. So I just need to scrunch the ribbon together at the center, which at the moment I find tricky to do with my glove, so forgive me. And then turn that, keep hold of the scrunched up section here, and then I'm just going to carry on making loops to match these. So I'm not adjusting the size of these loops. Any difference in size is completely unintentional. And then here, just scrunch together at the center, keep your finger on it and twist the bow over. So if at any point you are concerned and think you might have gone wrong, you can just look underneath and make sure that the right sides are showing. Okay, and then we want to make another loop here, flip the rest of the ribbon over, scrunch together at the center, twist it over so we've got the correct side showing underneath. Okay, and just carry on repeating these steps and until you've almost used up all your ribbon. I'm going to cut this off here and save the rest of this ribbon for my tails. So scrunch all the bits of bow, all the loops together at the center, and I'm taking the 160, or use your chenille stem. If you are using a 160, I've just snipped off the tip end, and then wrap the 160 around. And if you are using 160, try and make sure that you wrap the 160 rubber balloon over itself, and that will make a really secure way of attaching your ribbon or connecting your ribbon. And then grab hold of the other end of the 160 and wrap it in the opposite direction. And when you've done that a couple of times on the reverse side, just tie that together, tie the ends together and tie a second time, otherwise it will come undone. And if you're using a chenille stem, you just need to wrap the wire around and twist it. Okay, so that's what you've got. I'm just going to dovetail the ends, and if you find that you have a problem dovetailing, some people cut points by accident. What I like to do is fold the ribbon in half so that the right side is showing, and then I start at the edge here and cut inwards. Okay, and that gives you the dovetail. And I find that if I always do it that way, that ensures I don't accidentally cut a point instead of a dovetail. Okay, so just fold that in half to find the centre, and then scrunch the bow together at the centre. I like to sort of twist it down at this point, and then if you've got your chenille stem, just place that there and twist your chenille stem around. I'm using the 160, so I'm just going to place the tails over the top of the 160, and then I can tie the 160 into a knot to secure the tails, pull it tight, and then tie a second time. Okay, and you've still got these tails here that you can use to attach your bow to your display. Okay, and then we can arrange the loops. So I like to get hold of 2 loops and pull them in opposite directions, just to try and pull them out a little bit and then open them out. I've got 12 loops on this bow,